All right. Man City against KC. KC, obviously, no introduction needed against the up-and-comers. Man City are a solid team. Well, they did lose yesterday. So, Gentlemates. Pretty comfortable win there for Gentlemates. Make my camera a bit smaller here. I think I'm covering one of the face cams. So let's see if when I come back up again, if I'm in the right place. But okay, both these teams lost yesterday. K-Corp lost to Magnifico. Magnifico defended really well. Karmine Corp were like strangely not using the physical game as much as I would have expected them to. Nice fake. Good save by Juicy. So yeah, my main thing I'm looking at here for Karmine Corp is, are they going to air dribble bump pass? Because they didn't do it at all yesterday against Magnifico, and I don't know why. Because I think it's a good thing that they can mix into their offensive repertoire. Man City though, yeah, just good luck. If KC are playing well, you're in big trouble. It looks like they might be in big trouble. Immediately conceding. That's a pretty bad. Yeah, bad save by Tempo. He's trying to 50-50 with Vatira, because that would naturally force the ball into the corner. But Vatira just didn't hit it, so it's a bad clear.
And they capitalized. That is not the playbook that you want for Man City. Man City is shooting 30% throughout this tournament. That is third in the league so far.
Gibbs loves his shooting percentages. He absolutely loves it. That's a big thing in basketball, isn't it? Is it a big thing in other American sports? Shooting percentage. I feel like okay. I feel like it's not really that important of a thing in Rocket League. Is that in? It is. Alright. Yeah, Karmine Corp are just going to win, aren't they? It's good speed by Vatira. Completely dusts Acro. Very smartly hits the ball up into the ceiling. Makes it extremely unlikely that a block will occur. And they're up by 2. It's important in sports where you score a lot. See, the reason why shooting percentage I don't think matters so much in Rocket League is because sometimes a miss isn't really a miss. Sometimes you're just hitting the post or the crossbar on purpose. Like when you luckily when you double tap the ball, when you score quickly, the game only gives you 1 shot and 1 goal. Because, okay, Man City do get 1 back. There's a time frame between when shots can be individually registered. Really nice bump by Tempo. It's a great pass. But if you pass the ball to your teammate by hitting the post on purpose, that counts as a missed shot. It counts as a shot because it's close to the goal, so it counts as a shot. And then if the opponents just manage to collect the ball with a 50-50, your teammate doesn't get a shot or a goal, so you've just had a shot with no goal. But it's not a bad shot. It's like, whereas in like sports like basketball, if you take a shot and you miss, it's bad. Like you don't pass to your teammate by shooting the ball at the rim. So it's not, yeah, it's not the same thing. In Rocket League, you do pass by hitting the post and the crossbar. You don't do that in other sports. You don't hit the post in football on purpose to pass the ball to your teammate. No, if you've hit the post, you've just missed. If you've hit the backboard, there isn't one. The ball's over the bar. Yeah, basketball you can get offensive rebounds, but they are trying to score though, you know? But in Rocket League, sometimes you're not trying to score. Sometimes you're intentionally missing. But it still shows up on the stats as a missed shot. Unless we had like a human watching who can distinguish between a missed shot and just a normal hit into the backboard of the post, then the shooting percentage stat is not going to be very effective. Oh, good control by Atto. Really well played. Yeah, it's all automated. Shooting percentage is all automated. Most of the time, like in terms of all of Europe, he was on the offensive third as Vatira. Oh, Vatira tried to He tried to double tap that, but it hit the underside of the bar.
Stats about Juicy between games, because we're getting a lot of action here in this one-goal game. Man City now playing a ton of defense. They need to find a way to get this ball out. Aerial bumps are going to happen a lot. K-Corp, not that demo heavy yesterday, and I think that was their downfall.
Yeah, Gibbs is right about that. Man City just leaving their third on an island, though. Not a good touch by Tempo, because he's already got HB in front of him. And hitting the ball down the line like that just gives it away, gives away possession. Probably would be smarter to try and keep it next to the wall, make it harder for KC to immediately counterattack. In basketball, it isn't auto. Every play is written down by humans. So we just need more humans writing down every statistic then. Somehow I don't think that's going to be affordable in Rocket League at the moment. Oh! Yeah, Karmine Corp are looking pretty solid here. Man City haven't played cohesively enough to really be a problem. Yeah, not quite. I like the idea of the 50 mid, but the player who's waiting mid was too far advanced. Great 50 by Juicy. Take notes there, guys. Winning 50s to the outside wall. Very safe way to advance the ball in 2s, 3s. A lot of players make the mistake of trying to force the ball towards the opponent's goal, but it's sometimes better to go to the outside wall like that. The ball does end up going towards the goal after a big win. Stats don't matter in Rocket League. I mean, that's too much of an exaggeration, I'd say. I think stats do matter, but just certain stats. I'd be interested to see who the furthest back player is on KC when they play against other top-tier competition. Now, a matchup against Man City I'd consider part of that data set, because Man City they're pretty top-tier right now. They're a good team. But looking at who's the most advanced in KC when they play Swiss round of 32, it doesn't really matter, because they're just outclassing their opponents in those matches, muddying up the stats.
And he is taking to it like a duck to water, and he looks better for Karmine Corp than I remember him.
Is that the phrase, taking to it like a duck to water?
I've always had a few over him.
I think it is, right? Cole, the author, should know. Ooh, good shot. Awkward for Man City again, just not quite getting control. Vatira with the little pop bump there. Remember in the start game when I said I want to see more physicality out of them, little air dribble bumps? That's obviously the lowest to the ground version of it, just a pop bump. But it works to the same effect.
They are regional champs. They are kickoff land champs, so it is obviously working. So well done to the entire team there to make it happen. That being said, they're in the lower bracket right now, and they need to win every single match going forward.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's certainly doable for a team like Karmine.
For some reason, I thought the phrase was taking like a fish to water, but I mean, fish kind of spawn in the water, so I guess the duck does make more sense. They spawn on land. They just dive right in. Did you guys ever stop and think how useless human babies are compared to other animals? Other animals, they're born and immediately they're in the frying pan or the fire. They're just thrown in the deep end. Baby turtles, born on the beach. Everything's trying to eat you. You've got to run to the sea. And even when you get in there, you're in big trouble. Baby humans in that setting, dead. They're just on the spot dead. Like we're just not doing anything fresh out the womb. Useless.
Man City is competing in that midfield. Yet they are down a game, they are down a goal here. They need to find a way to get this ball out with maybe some more physical play.
I like a fish out of water. That's the one. That's why I'm getting confused. Thank you. I was like, where have I heard this before? Oh, Vatira nearly saved that, but good play out of Man City. Very physical game here.
So Edgeby, great play here. He gets a bump on one and then goes after Vatira, making Vatira fly early. He goes off the inside of his net, trying to pull an atomic from yesterday.
Yeah, but Vatira nearly got that. That camera angle didn't look like it, but he still nearly got there.
And then tried to bounce off to Vatira. That would have been arguably better than Atomics. Atomics was from the floor, but maybe that's the new saving meta. These players using the the goal, the top of the goal ramp. I don't know what you call it, the roof of the goal, the mouth of the goal, whatever you call it.
The roof of the goal, yeah, I think that works.
More
Roof of the net, yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter, because what does matter, Gibbs, is that Man City equalised. They're looking really dangerous in this series.
Yeah, but that was a great play. Just getting.
Remember, guys, at Man City, they're still very much in the running for that major spot, but with Magnifico and GK both being one round ahead of them minimum, a win here would be necessary to keep them in control of their own destiny, and that's a problem when you're up against KC. It's a big problem. Proverb, thanks to the 21-month Tier 1. Welcome back to the channel. 2 years you don't think about it, okay. If you say so. And 35 Weskers, thanks for the prime. Welcome to the channel, you as well. Okay, look at this. Man City 2-1 up on KC.
This was a very basic play by Man City. The Gakra was just, I'm going to throw it into the corner and then
yeah, Atto is trying to snake into the corner, trying to weave side to side, but he just got sniped.
With the physical plays, makes it happen. That goal, very basic.
Yeah, all the goals very simple in this game so far. Just simple Rocket League. No nonsense. None of this woke nonsense. Like flip resets.
That 50-50 into the corner where Juicy was waiting. Lovely couple of touches there from Juicy.
Do I think Magnifico's passive gameplay is going to get them far? I think it's probably good enough to get them 6th place in the split, because that's what that play style always does. That's what those players always end up doing. They always come 6th. Good 50. Oh, a save! Atto needed to go top left there. Oh, the fake. The little step over by Vatira. These mind games from KC are impressive. Goal line saves out of Man City, though.
You need to get the ball out at some point so you get boost on the field, and finally we get somewhat of a clear 200s for Man City back on defense.
Oh, another step over. Strong in defense. The goal line saves and the defensive 50s for Man City, keeping them in that play.
This is exactly what Man City need. Ball control in the blue half, but Vatira does come forward. Tempo and Edgeby may be in each other's way. Atto's going to wait. Atto's going to be forced to wait. Edgeby gets anything he can on that ball and then is taken out for his troubles. Atto slows things down.
Except NRG. I mean, Magnifico would probably make a LAN if they're in North America, but in Europe, the team who does that, who always plays like Magnifico are playing, they always come 6th place. They miss LAN by 1 spot. But yeah, in NA that's fine, you can do that. Nice play. Out of tempo. You get away with that more in North America because it's sort of a gentleman's agreement that every team does that. NRG, Shopify, they all play like that. They all play very like passive, sit back, patient Rocket League online. And they're the best teams. Space Station are the other team that could be the best convo right now, and I guess they don't play like that. Yeah, Jack did say that Shopify are doing a lot of the same things that Dig did last season. I won't go into all the detail on that because I don't want to leak the strats, but the meditation from Tempo. This looks like he's passed out. But yeah, he doesn't mean sitting back absorbing pressure. It's not what he's referring to. I don't remember what he did say, so I'm not gonna elaborate. But you can, if you watch any video that we've got on the Next Rank YouTube channel talking about Shopify Rebellion, you'll hear Jack talk about that. And I don't remember what he said, so I'm not going to elaborate. But you can hear it from himself if you just go to the Next Rank YouTube channel. It's a good save by Acro.
So far, Man City just answering everything thrown at them by KC.
Another simple attack set up there by KC, but easily defended by Man City.
We saw it occasionally, but we haven't seen it as often as we normally do, or turn those into more aerial fakes. And I think that's because of the midfield game's been so good.
Oh, big bump. Oh, a save! No way. Okay, they probably didn't think the goalie was going to be ready for that one.
Man City putting the offense on right now versus K-Corp. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice save, but Edgeby has to score that. He had so much goal to aim.
Now remember, guys, it's KC have already qualified for Copenhagen. I mean, for Boston, because they won Copenhagen. So they have already qualified for Boston. But that doesn't mean that this is a pointless tournament for them. because this is still season points to make Worlds as early as possible. Oh, not a good shot there by Vatira. He tried to go under the pre-jump, but he shot it so low that it bounced back up into the player.
He followed that ball all the way back out to midfield to get another challenge on Juicy to keep it alive, but Juicy gets the
what?
Vatira cannot reach it, but Atto
what?
with the clear.
What are these saves from Man City?
Crazy defense by Man City.
Now is this one still 0-0? Maybe it's
oh, there we go.
Juicy had to do something special.
Okay, Juicy puts one through. Great shot by Juicy, my goodness. That's disgusting.
Miracle save after miracle save. They're not going to have boost, and you will have a chance to go up in the air for free. Juicy, no one challenged him early, and he made them pay.
Juicy, the differentiator between the two teams right now. He thought about going for this ball as well, but Vatira
big, yeah, big difference maker there.
HB goes over the top of Juicy. Maybe not the best decision not to go for that one. The drive challenge wasn't ideal there.
Yeah, HP didn't really have it, but, well, nearly as generous. It was just a great shot. Yeah, Man City's goal line defense is very good. There's that irritable bump pass. Didn't see a lot of it, if any of it, yesterday against Magnifico, but KC have remembered that that's an important play for them to go for. Oh! I'm so impressed by the ascendancy of Edgebeat. Who saw this one coming? Like, I knew that Tempo had what it takes to be on a top team. Acro's obviously shown us that as well in past seasons. Couple of top sixes with different teams popping off. But I didn't think they'd all be able to do it together. This is it's really cool to see them playing this well. Oh, it's too good. Atto makes it 2-0. Yeah, like I was saying, seeing Man City play this well early in the season is really cool to see. I didn't think they would be able to do it as a trio.
And I know how to make top 5 plays, as we saw earlier today. And Atto doing another one there. Kakar, early 2-goal lead.
Yeah, Atto will never struggle to do that. Once he has control of the ball, he is incredibly adept. Picking his spot and scoring his goals. Vatira might get a flick reset here of his very own. Edgeby puts one to the corner. Juicy then tries to tee up Atto, who was probably wisely waiting back. Man City now having to chase, something we never saw from the last game. Are they capable of doing it? Are they able to step up and attack for the next couple of minutes? It's all well and good defending, Gibbs, but now they need to force some...
Yeah, Man City have got to do something here. They've got to come to life. That's a good play. Oh, what a save. Atto having to dodge the bump of Acro there. Yeah, this game's been about the pop-offs. We've seen Juicy pop off. Atto's popped off. Man City have got that ability to do that, but who's going to step up? Who's going to make the big play? Game 2 is all physical. Game 3's been all about the mechs. KC have just had more of it. No, that's not a good touch there. Ah, bad play out of Man City in response though. A KC win here is good for everybody except Man City, pretty much. Because Man City, obviously they need to win this. But everybody else in the entire EU region wants KC to keep winning. They want Vitality to keep winning. They want all the same teams to keep winning so that the top 4 is clear and there aren't 3 or 4 teams all on the same points as you. Oh, another demo attempt. Oh, go on then. Oh. Still? Not quite.
Yeah, for a second it looked like HB was going to be able to get a bump or a demo at a key moment from Tempo's touch, but not to be, and it seems like...
Yeah, not good enough this game, unfortunately. Man City just getting outplayed by an on-point game from KC. Atto with the big play to make it 2-0, but before that, Juicy is taking control. Juicy's got a statement play there. It was a dead even series, and he says, nah, watch this. Yeah, the reason why, I'll elaborate, the reason why everybody else wants Man City to lose, except Man City themselves, is because Man City are currently in the top 5 in points. So if you're Gentlemates, Vitality, NIP, You want Man City to lose so that you can build a lead on them. And if you're Magnifico, GK, Gentlebench still in this tournament, you want Man City to lose so you can take that 5th spot away from them.
And that allows the wide open space like for
All right.
to score that first goal. So they need to find ways to fix the
Yeah, big games here. Let's see. Man City need this one, or else it's going to be a big, big mental struggle to overcome and come back in the series.
Well, HB is going to send that one to his right, and HB is going to get some boost as well. Crow calls off Tempo there. Tempo, to me, seems to be the player for Man City that is most likely able to break through all these Karmine Corp players.
It's not looking good for Man City. Oh, well, HB's done really well. That looked super awkward, but you got the save.
Yeah, that I thought was a guaranteed goal for K-Corp. Like, Batir was hunted for the bump of the goalie, but the goalie...
Ah, Man City looking a bit flat here. Nobody's going. Somebody's got a challenge. Okay.
They fixed it just in time, so they don't have an early...
Is this their game plan? Ultra defense? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's a good idea against KC. That's not a good clear by Acro. Reset double by Atto. Just too good. Just simply too good.
Even the simple stuff from Atto is better than it looks. It was a flip reset. Double tap. Even there. He could have gone for the instant shot, could have gone for the simple double tap. He went for the flare and it worked. Acro though is in here from the
okay.
And follows it up himself. I thought the chance had gone.
All right, they're back. It's a good shot. And Vatira didn't expect that to be a miss, I don't think. Why are there so many Red Bull ads on Twitch? Aren't Twitch ads based on your... Are they not based on what you watch? Yeah, it's target audience. So if you're seeing Red Bull ads, it's because Twitch thinks and Red Bull think that you're going to buy Red Bull. So have you been a recent consumer of Red Bull is the question. Never been a fan of Red Bull myself. I don't know, like the actual drink itself. I don't know. Twitch doesn't have targeted ads. Oh. I mean, energy drinks in general, I've never really been a fan. I'm more of a coffee drinker myself. So yeah, Monster, Red Bull, nah, I've never really been a fan of them. Unless, of course, they want to sponsor my channel. In that case, I am the biggest fan. Then they can send me as much as they want. I'll put one of the fridges by me. I'll sell it like every other Twitch streamer. Pretend that I've been a lifetime fan. Until that happens, though, to be honest, never really been a fan of energy drinks. Yeah, if they want to sponsor Shotcast or me, I could reconsider.
Shaken by that.
Yeah, they're getting it deep. No scoring chance, but they have all the boost in the midfield, and they're not really.
Yeah, coffee clears. I look forward to coffee every day.
But now the ball kind of slips away from them, goes into
it's one of the highlights of my day. I don't know if you guys agree. But one of my favorite things I look forward to every day is coffee. Usually just two or three coffees. It's enough. I don't want to take more than that because then I think it just gets a bit too much.
And he just asks Acro to waste a little bit more boost, and that's what Karmine Corp are currently doing, trying to make sure that Man City are using as much as possible.
What do you mean Unk confirmed? I thought Zoomers loved coffee.
And suddenly Man City will be stretched, but so far Man City
the Zoomers love all the weird coffees, don't they? All the sugary, frappy nonsense. Oh, yeah. What's your guys' coffee of choice? What's your go-to? If I'm in a cafe and I haven't eaten, if it's just like, you know, first thing I'm consuming in the day, and I'm in a cafe, I'll probably have a cappuccino. But if I've already eaten, or if it's like second coffee of the day, I'll probably just get a black coffee, Americano, long black, just black coffee. No milk, no sugar. When I was a student, I used to take sugar in my coffee, but then I like slowly just reduced the amount of sugar in the coffee over time, and then after a while, I didn't want any sugar anymore.
when to stay forwards, when to boost steal, and then finally, in the eyes of Vatira, when to strike. Vatira now tries to get the
Yeah, espresso's also good if you've eaten right after you've eaten, but if I just mean if I have eaten. I don't usually have coffee right after eating.
The juice is in the air. Let's get the edgeable bump. And Karmine Corp now, they're defending from the front.
That'd be good content, actually. I'd love to hear what Rocket League players' go-to coffee is. Like, what is their default order? Oh! I think that was a very lucky goal steal by Tempo. No way, did they mean that? I think he just tried to shoot and it just hit Tempo. It's a really good pass by Tempo down in the first place, so I think it was going to be a goal regardless of if he fell in it or not. But it made it look even crazier.
With a little spice of brilliance. If Man City can get this next goal, this series is blown wide.
Oh!
And of course,
Oh man, Man City, they just cannot catch a break here. They've given it away again though. I mean, Tempo needs to hit that back. He can't hit it mid.
Because HB went a midfield for the pass. He's got to retreat, and Vatira just steals it off them. The double tap, the dagger to their hearts after a great goal. And Man City now has to find another one.
Yeah, tough spot. Man City just get a good break and then that happens.
just when it seemed like momentum was going back to Man City's way, Vatira,
oh.
who else brings it all the
okay.
way back to Karmine.
It's fine.
Interesting touch there from Edgeby. To go to Tempo, who can't do too much.
It's not fine.
50-50. Vatira's trying to come forward.
Alright, it's fine, but not fine at the same time.
Got much less comfortable in this game than they were in the last one, when they had the 2-goal lead. With one as well, a bit more stretched. Atto, a couple of touches. Man City need to get hold of this ball and they need to do it now. Tempo, as a teammate to his right, already moving forwards. As Akro's got the 100. Akro does get the ball in the end. He goes to the inside.
Oh!
Doesn't get the touch.
I did not think that was just going to be open backboard. Oh, good bump by Atto. It's a nice bump on the side wall. Really good play. Oh, that's tough. It really looked like they were about to get them there.
If they make it to more lands, and that is the ultimate goal for Man City. They are tied for the last major spot right now. They desperately need more points.
Yeah, Man City, they're still going to be in the running even if they get eliminated here, but
yeah, that's tough. That's very tough to play K-Corp in the losers for top 6.
They're going to need a really good run in the last event. Most likely. I think someone's going to take their spot by a couple points, 2 or 3 points. Why am I not streaming to YouTube at the moment? I'll probably do that next week. I just didn't have time to check that if it was working today. But I'll most likely upload one of these matches to YouTube just as a regular video after today's done. Super Gooster, thanks for the 51-month tier 1. Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? Unbeliever as well, thanks for the Prime. And Elron Hoverboard, thanks for the 19-month Prime. Appreciate that. Happy New Year to you.
And it's looking like the end of the last game, Gibbs. There is so much Karmine Corp pressure right now, early doors.
You're new and you've always wondered what are the benefits of wave dashing. Why don't you just speed flip instead? Wave dashing's more versatile because when you jump to wave dash, you're not committing anything at that point. Nice pass. Perfect placement of the shot as well. So if you're not sure if you need a burst of speed, but you want to have the option of getting a burst of speed, single jumping and waiting is more versatile than just immediately flipping. When you speed flip, when you start a speed flip, you're committed to that play now. You are just going forward, and you can't really change it. Yeah, you can flip cancel or you can turn on the landing, but ultimately you are advanced. Whereas if you jump to set up a wave dash, you're not committed yet. You're giving yourself the option to accelerate if you need to. But then if the situation develops in a different way and you would rather not, then you can just like float back down and you're not as committed, you know?
When Man City have the lead, the pressure that Karmine Corp have, instead of looking incisive and aggressive, it looks a bit useless, you know? It looks a little bit like...
So yeah, sometimes the speed flip is necessary because you just need to go as fast as possible right now. Other times you need to have options, and single jump is a better setup for that. Okay, faking the play to the left there, instead going right to Tempo. I like it. Okay, bump, and it's a goal. Oh, the save came through for Atto. The shot just wasn't in time. That should have been a goal though for Man City. Tempo did everything he could.
Well, we'll see how that one goes moving forward as Vatira tries to take out Edge.
Just had to attack that near post a bit quicker with their second man.
At that location, they've got players back, they've got boost to spare. I think that's the difference as well here.
Wave dash gets you back to the ground a bit faster as well. Well, not necessarily. If you're like starting on the ground, like if you're jumping and then wave dashing, you then you land on the ground pretty much the same time as flipping. But if you're jumping off a sidewall to set up a wave dash, yes, that is a faster recovery than flipping. Or if you're jumping off the underside of the crossbar and then wave dashing, that's also faster. So yeah, wave dash can be a quicker recovery if you're coming off a surface other than the floor to do it.
Wasn't able to go any further at all because HB just drove forwards and got the block. HB still has 100 boost. So does Tempo. All of Man City.
Yeah, Man City, they're looking quite comfortable here. They just have to play this one out cautiously.
Challenge there from Atto. And I'm just waiting for something from Karmine Corp. It seems like they're all looking to each other, waiting for another player to be the one who really makes something happen. Juicy's trying to bundle it forwards. Vatira's tempted in eventually, but it's just a little bit passive from Karmine Corp almost.
Yeah, it feels like
Mina's gone to game 7. Wait, actually, oh, big miss. Karmine Corp with a whiff on the backboard. Man City are up 2. HB bangs it. Vatira just misses. Oh, he tried to go up the back wall for that. That's interesting. Probably would have been better just to jump instead of driving up the back wall like that. Oh dear, oh dear. That's cheap. That's cheap for Man City. They tried to fake it, but it's pretty readable. They just had somebody sitting in net. It's the classic fake kickoff where you just leave somebody back. They didn't really disguise that one at all. What's even more surprising is that they left somebody back, and that somebody wasn't ready for the overhead clear when the shot goes over them. They just weren't prepared for that. It's a big mistake. Very big mistake. I don't mind them calling a fake there, but that's a pretty bad sequence of execution.
They're looking less comfortable with 60 seconds left.
And Acro takes it off the back wall. He's had a couple missed touches off that, but he makes a good work there.
He's a good 50s back. HB should be there. Oh, you've got to be careful with that one, though. That was really obvious. Still, works well for them. Works very well. Yeah, HB played such a risky follow-up here. Got away with it. Really got away with it there.
Makes me feel young again to see that goal explosion. There it goes. I've not seen that one for a while.
That thing's like 9 years old. Like, it can almost play in the RLCS.
Yeah, the dabbing Reaper in RLCS 2030. Cooling it now. It's next up. Looking forward to seeing it in a 1v1 apparently Jack video. Here comes Acro up against Juicy and Atto, nearly over the top of the two of them. And again, this has been Man City's
I still don't. I don't really see the way back for Man City. It's a good try. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Are you guys convinced? I'm not convinced.
But they get the ball out quickly and throw something on net, which is a good sign for Man City. And again,
they've held on to this game, but they look a bit dodgy in defense. All right, let's go to Mina really quickly because Mina's in game 7. Winner of this plays against Falcons in the semi-final. I believe DOS won game 5 and game 6. It was triple match point for MMA, and they've lost both of those games. I think it's something like when you're 15 minutes late, if you still haven't checked in or made it, then you start to lose. Oh, I hear gameplay. And we're looking at the bracket on Mina. What am I doing?
I just like to talk, so obviously I asked for this. Even realize.
There we go.
I'll find more numbers if you want.
Yeah, Monkey Min's KSA.
Well, Man City, can they hold their nerve? They come into this one with the momentum.
Hold on.
They are losing in the series. As Juicy gets a lovely couple of touches.
Oh.
Tempo is equal to over the top of Vatira nearly. Vatira went up early for that one. And Tempo could have got...
When am I doing another silver RLBS tournament? It's really hard to do those because nobody's authentically silver anymore. There are no bronze and silver players. In-game tournaments are a cool feature, but they haven't really been updated since they got added, which is a shame. If there is a way to moderate them, then it would be better, but there isn't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting Game 7 vibes.
There will be now with Jinxie.
I would not be surprised at all if Man City are able
You know, I was like wondering or trying to think, like, what do you guys think the best way would be? Or it was something I was thinking about. What do you think the best way would be to, you know, bring in new creators, new players to Rocket League? And you know what could be a pretty cool way to do it is pairing up creators who are brand new with established creators who are like SSL level or something, or former pro, and then running a 2v2 tournament where it's like the one pro and the one you know one established Rocket League player and one new player in every team. Those could be really fun. The only question is, like, would there need to be a stipulation about who's allowed to score? Because when you do 2v2 tournaments and there's just a massive skill gap between the players, it's sort of just a 1v1 with a couple spectators. But if you make it that, oh, good challenge by Vatira, just too strong. Maybe you can make it that only the low-rated player can score. Wow, that's just too strong. Great little pass to himself off the back wall. The back, it's actually the side wall, I should say.
Will be looking to extend that lead as soon as possible. Man City will still have gaps potentially in the Karmine Corp defense to aim for if they can get hold of the ball, but Karmine Corp will be expecting to double this lead and see this one away from here as Acro takes a clean touch there. Follows it up.
The lower players' goals have more value. Oh, that's actually a really good way to do it. I really like that one. That's good. Like, what would it need to be worth? Like triple? Would it be worth 5? Could we make it something crazy? Like the lower rated players' goals are worth 5 goals? Because then there's actually an incentive to do it. I think 5 would be brilliant. Because you'd have the good player like putting the ball on the goal line and trying to leave it there. You just have a straight up race to the ball. Yeah, I think 5 could be a good number. 10 could be too much. 10's ridiculous. 7 to 10? Really? You guys think 10? Wow, okay. I think 10's too many. 7? Okay, maybe 7 is good. Maybe, like, if the low-rated player assists the goal, it's worth 3. If the good player just scores a goal by themselves, it's worth 1. And if the low-rated player scores the goal, it's worth 7. Oh, tempo! Top bins! Look at that from HB as well. He just let him hit it. He just let KC outplay themselves. That was really, really silly by KC. I don't know who did that. I wasn't paying attention. Whoever hit that ball into the sidewall, silly boy. Very, very silly. And now KC are okay. Now tempo turn back. Nice.
Just makes the most out of that, an angle that felt impossible, and he gets it done.
Obviously, I would love to. Like, I love seeing brand new players just 1v1ing. I don't know if you guys remember when me and I think it was Smellsworth, we casted Ludwig against Atrioc in Smug, Salt Mine Underground. That was really funny. Obviously, I've done a lot of the Sunless Can low-rated casting tournaments. Sunless Can tournaments. Wow, good play by Tempo. Acro collects in it, giving it to Tempo. Tempo's going all the way. Oh! Manchester City! Tempo with the reset. Mind games juicy. Pops it away from Vatira for Acro to get. That's a super creative back pass. Did you guys see that? He didn't shoot it. He didn't hit it off the near post. He actually pulled it away from the goal to give Acro a better chance of winning the race to the ball. And KC nearly scored. Yeah, RLBS. All those low-rated tournaments, I've really enjoyed casting those. So I love watching low-rated gameplay. It's so fun. Casting it as if it's good is also the part that makes it fun. Nah, lower rated own goals don't matter. There's no punishment for low rated own goals. Oh, good physicality. HB just bumps Vatira into his own play. That should be game. Oh, he's messed it up. No, Juicy messed it up. Game 7. Wow. Okay, I didn't believe. I'll be the first to say I did not believe, but fair play to them. They've actually made it to Game 7. Fair enough. Wow, the ego, no timeout. No timeout ego for K-Corp. Unbelievable. If Man City win this, that's a crazy, crazy return after the disappointing loss to Novo. The tragic loss to Novo, honestly, in Copenhagen. What a way to respond this would be. This would blow it wide open. We knew the EU race to 5th place was going to be crazy, but it's already getting crazy with KC facing elimination. Who do I have winning now? Obviously KC. Come on now. How can I predict against them when they've done everything that they've done in the past few seasons? Takes a clean touch. He's got Tempo and HB in front of him. Vatira in the middle. Vatira was trying to make out like he was. Yeah, Man City they've played a great series here. Karmine Corp starting Game 7 the better gives.
Yeah, Game 7 though is where I expect Atto to do something crazy. Like we saw the
not a good touch there by HB. I think both these teams have kind of failed at times to get the ball next to the wall. Like a lot of the time in defense, you just want to get the ball on the wall, like on the side wall, on the back wall. You just don't want it to be bouncing out away from the wall, because that's way easier to shoot if the ball's off the wall like that. It's in my contract I can't choose against KC or Falcons. That doesn't make sense, because what about when they play each other? I mean, yeah, it's just hard to predict against them. They're kind of just the best team. Oh, what a fake though! Oh, they missed! They missed it badly. Acro. That was such a good play as well, the mind game. It's okay though, it's fine. Yeah, Man City playing some good Rocket League overall. They just got to get those moments to go their way. Here, double bump. Bang. Good save, honestly. Uh-oh, scary. You gotta go. Somebody's gotta go. There we go. Nice physicality in the challenge as well. Here comes Tempo. You know he's got a reset. The dunk. HB to the backboard. Bump from Tempo. Save from Atto. Wow, what a match. Uh-oh. It's him. It's the scary one. One of the scary ones. Should HB fake that? It's fine either way. Both plays are totally reasonable. But yeah, if you're going to go more all in, you can fake it. Oh, they're in a 3v1. Juicy. Alone in defense. He can't stand against the attack. Tempo once more with a perfect near post pass. Look at this, he just pops it back to Acro again. It's the same thing as last game. Threatening the shot, back pass. Easy follow up for Acro. Tempo he's on fire with the assists.
Yeah, the same combination, the same angle. An easier finish that time. But just as impactful, maybe even more so, Vatira.
This is crazy. KC respond though. And it's really simple. It's too easy, honestly. It's too easy. Acro not really in a good position to do anything there. He arrived back too soon. Just under the ball. Backwards under the ball. Never a place you want to be. Backwards or sideways while under the ball in defense. It's not a good combination. Here's Tempo though. This is who you want. On the ball. The troublemaker. The opportunity creator. He's missed. He needs to stick to passing.
But Tempo just had to jump immediately and
Oh, careful. That's where Vatira is, bro.
Just barely misses out, and K-Corp survives.
Okay, Vatira's reset goes backwards.
We'll see if Juicy can feed this ball to Atto. He does. Atto will just keep this going. Probably look for some
Unbelievable series here, guys.
So Vatira has the third man. He's gonna just
Manchester City are legit, but it just really feels nervous for them right now. This is it's not like a really bad position, but it's not comfortable. Oh, it's really bad now. Oh, it's just awkward. It's not. It shouldn't be this bad, but it's just awkward. They keep ending up in these awkward positions under the ball. They're fine if they just chill. They've got to stop panicking. Oh, big, big. Grind pinch. No. KC just look more composed. Oh my goodness. They're just not panicking as much as Man City are. HB though. Oh! Juicy with such a smart dive as third man. Tempo though. Catch. Air dribble. Juicy with a power clear. Oh my goodness. This is such a nerve-wracking game. It just feels like 150 is going to decide it. It's on a knife edge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tempo got bumped. Tempo got bumped to the back post. No, it was Tempo got bumped. Like they didn't realize. I'll rewind in a minute, but they didn't realize that they didn't have a goalie because the goalie got bumped. They didn't notice. Oh my goodness, they missed! That's game. That's game. Oh, that's disappointing. But yeah, look at this. Pay attention to what's happening right here. Yeah, see Tempo. Tempo's rotating back. He's probably calm that he's rotating back. So that means that Edgeby doesn't realize he needs to play a safe 50-50 here. He doesn't notice. He thinks he can just play this back, like 50 back, or like lose to 50 and Tempo will be behind him. So he doesn't realize the urgency of this situation. Look at where Edgeby is, and look where Acro is. Acro doesn't realize he needs to go back. He doesn't realize Tempo's not going to be here. Otherwise, he would rotate back. So Tempo's calm that he's in. He's third. Acro, he hears that, goes up, plays the aggressive outcome, and Edgeby doesn't play the safest 50. And it's just wide open.
Karmine Corp, who have left their opponents absolutely devastated, are going to improve and improve. And
yeah. It was all because Tempo would have told them here that he's third or he's back or something. Or they just know that he's back because they're pros. And Juicy just gets a clutch bump.
Some brutal losses the last two times we've seen them on the big stage.
I mean, Acro is just kind of, he was hedging. Like, you can do that if you're, like, if you have a teammate in threes who's about to 50-50 the ball, one player can go for the aggressive option, one can go for the more defensive option. That's what happened there. They thought they were splitting the difference with Tempo defending, Acro attacking, but Tempo got bumped. So it's a good play by Juicy, but Manchester City just didn't realize the threat that was lingering in the position. Still a great series though.